Don King called Donald Trump a nigger?
Yes.
What the?
Don King introduced him to the community in the black church, and said, "This man is a real nigger."
Yo, can someone listen? Okay, police of the states, if you guys are looking for someone to shoot next, go
shoot
find
Don King
and just shoot that man in the face.
Put one in him,
Like,
and tell him
bro,
to go to sleep.
Go night night, nigga.
Don King is a dumbass.
Everybody goes night night, nigga.
Don King is a dumbass.
Don King's a piece of. He's a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit. He is the definition of an Uncle Tom.
What? Absolutely.
100%.
For those that don't know what Uncle Tom is,
Explain to the listeners what Uncle Tom
is an African American man who takes on the ways of the white man. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't mean the white man just as the white man. I'm talking about the stereotypical nigger hating or black man hating white man who does anything they can to oppress the black man to make interest or to make money. And Uncle Tom is a white man that suppresses the black man to make gain, popularity, financial improvement, or social status. Hence, calling them an Uncle Tom.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That was fucking brilliant
And
definition.
this was Urban Dictionary.
KoJo's Urban Dictionary. There's another segment. There it is. KoJo's Urban Dictionary. Every time we have to define something, it's KoJo's Urban Dictionary. There it is.
This is called BBP Urban Dictionary.
BBP's this guy got it.
The BBP Urban Dictionary.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Basically, long story short, Don King used a bitch.
You's a bitch, nigga.
But you know who's not a bitch?
Who?
Who's never ever... Actually, he's been a bitch one time.
Who?
Kevin Garnett.
Oh my.
K.
Oh my god.
This has been the best and the worst year in the history of the NBA.
Oh my god.
We lost 3 legends, ladies and gentlemen.
We lost.
Keep it going.
3
I feel like I'm in church. I'm going to preach to y'all right now.
We lost KG.
Reverend Blkk Ty.
We lost Kobe.
We lost Mr. Bryant.
And we lost Duncan.
Mr. Tim.
3 legends.
KG the Kid.
What are we gonna do?
Mr. Fundamental.
The Lakers, the Spurs, and Minnesota too.
The Black Mamba.
We don't know what to do.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Let's talk about these fools.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the fans, for the ball fans, you just lost your 2003 MVP.
In the NBA.
Your 2002.
In the NBA.
And 01 MVP.
In the NBA.
And your 2009 MVP.
Oh my God. I'm actually hurt.
Between the 3 of them,
Yeah.
over 5 MVPs,
Absolutely.
3 Finals MVPs,
Talk to him.
2 scoring titles,
Preach.
a gazillion All-Star appearances,
Absolutely.
a trillion Olympic gold medals,
Ching.
a billion All-NBA first teams,
Money.
and a massive amount of money. I looked at what Kevin Garnett earned his entire NBA career. You want to know the number?
Let me guess.
Go ahead. His entire
His entire-
NBA earnings.
I'm going to give him $300 million.
$320 million.
Oh my God.
If this nigga goes ever broke, I'm gonna look
I'm
at
gonna
him
fight
like
him.
I'm gonna show up to his house and you motherfucker.
You dirty motherfucker.
You broke ass nigga. How you blow $320 goddamn
$30.
million?
Baroque.
Like, I'm looking at Kevin Garnett and I'm gonna tell him, my nigga, you spent 21 years playing a professional sport.
Yeah.
You better have $100 million in an account in Switzerland, just sitting.
Offshore accounts.
Like you were signed to Nike and Adidas.
Yes.
You fucking won a championship in tremendous fashion.
Yep.
With the big 3. Yep. You made LeBron run.
Anything is possible.
You made LeBron turn heel. You made LeBron create the NWO.
He did.
And then LeBron.
I'll never forget that.
Then LeBron snuffed your shit out.
Absolutely.
But you were
Dunked on your ass.
you were the big ticket. The motherfucking big
The
ticket.
big ticket.
You were KG the
Kevin
Kid.
Garnett.
If you ever go broke, my nigga, I will find you.
I will find you.
Like Liam Neeson, I will find you.
And I will kill you.
And I will kill you. Before the cops do.
Yeah, because they coming out there. They killing niggas.
They're killing
I
niggas.
hope they go for Don King next.
No, but 100%, with all due respect, KG, man. Mad
Absolutely.
respect.
Yo,
KG.
the big ticket. And you know what's funny? KG was another one of those guys that was in the same boat for me as Kobe. Where obviously I respect their game. But growing up, they were the enemy to me. You know what I mean? Like, Kobe, I love to hate him. I needed a rival for myself as an NBA fan, and Kobe was that guy, and KG was that guy too. Like, and what's funny is, you know, I like guys that are like raw, that'll dunk the ball on you, talk shit to you, play some hard defense, swat, block you, and be like, "What's up, bitch? I'm in this bitch now. What's up? This is my hood, not your hood. I'm here, one man, one team. I'm the man. You want to go night, nigga?" I like those kind of guys. So, and KG's very much that. But I don't know, man. Something about KG, I just grew up, like, deciding not to like him, you know? And obviously, as you want to change, as I get older, you know, as you learn to respect players for their accomplishments and understanding them more as, like, adults as opposed to just a kid. So, man, KG, you're dope. Shout out to you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your career. I want to say thank you for having a stellar career and really giving us NBA fans something to really pay attention to and a reason to have something to talk about when we watch the game of basketball that we love so much. You know, and this nigga locked himself out. Don't worry, we're good. I'm going to jump back into what I was saying and then you'll know when to edit. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so KG, shout out to you, fam. And then, I mean, we already talked about Kobe and Duncan a little bit, but, I mean, I guess let's just talk about the fact that those three guys are leaving and how those three teams individually will be going forward. So let's start with Minnesota, just because it's the freshest one.
Minnesota is going to be just fine.
Absolutely.
Minnesota's got...
Let me ask you a question real quick. Let's say 2 years ago.
Okay.
Let's say this year. Karl Anthony Towns or Kevin Garnett.
This year?
Who would you rather have?
Karl Anthony Towns.
Like, no question.
No question.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's why, you know, from a sentimental value, it hurts to lose KG, but
It does.
from a objective and getting the shit done perspective,
Yeah.
nigga, dip.
Yeah.
It's cool, bro.
There was no room
Yeah,
for
man.
him on that team
No,
anyways.
absolutely not.
Like, Kevin Garnett, to me, is one of the best players to ever play in the NBA because he also redefined the position.
What's his career stats? Like,
He was Kevin Garnett, so his career
20 and
starts
10 pretty much.
is pretty much 20 and 10.
yeah.
But he redefined the four position. He was a stretch four before the stretch four existed. He came in 96, 97, 98. This dude was taking mid-range jump shots before fours were supposed to do that shit.
okay, yeah, that's true. You're right.
He came, he had a handle.
Yeah.
He could post up, he could
1-2
step
step.
back. And, the man is one of
Elite
the
defender,
best
bro.
elite defenders and the best shit talkers in the history of the game.
Just saying that.
Like,
Trust me.
the way he used to get at the Raptors,
What?
just talking shit to
Yo,
Jose
nigga,
Calderon.
You suck.
Like, the way he used to roast Jose Calderon, and I'm like, yo, dude, why you picking on the point guard?
like, allow
You're a
him, bro.
6'11". Like, he said
a-
Charlie Villanueva was a cancer.
Oh.
And I'm like, dude, he did have cancer, though.
Yeah,
Like, you're harsh.
allow him, bro.
Like,
Like, the man
you're
is
an
bald,
asshole, bro.
And it's not by
He
choice.
has no eyebrows.
He has no eyebrows. Somebody
Like-
come and look at this.
You're being a dick.
Look at this. But no, KG's a raw dude, and he's a
Yeah.
good dude, man. Like
Generally, he's a good dude.
yeah, he's one of those guys that you
He's
can
just
know and talk.
uber competitive.
Absolutely.
Like, he just didn't know and if people want to really know KG's history, please go on YouTube.
Yep.
Beyond the Glory, Kevin Garnett.
Oh my God.
This nigga was dumb.
Dumb.
High school dumb, I'm talking.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't pass a single SAT test.
Nope.
He had to elect to go to the NBA out of high school for one reason only, because he couldn't get into college. Literally. It wasn't like he was super talented, yes, but he wanted to go to college. Only reason why he didn't go to college is because he knew he wasn't going to pass the SATs. So the last test that he did, he did pass the SATs, but he didn't find out till after he already declared for the NBA draft.
Right.
So when one of his guidance counselors came and told him the good news, he's like, "Hey, Kevin, you passed your SATs."
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was like, "But I just declared for the draft, and they said I'm gonna go number 1.
So fuck y'all niggas.
I'm about to make 100 racks,
I'm about to make 100 million.
$100 million,
My dick.
and I'm out this
I'm out
bitch."
this bitch.
And he hasn't looked back since.
Nah. So good for him, man. I mean, it's the classic hood story.
Yeah.
Get out the hood.
Get out the hood, make your money.
With not the greatest resources or the greatest education, and you make, you take care of your whole family. Your whole life is taken care of, man.
Exactly.
So good for KG.
No, good for him.
On top of that, having a stellar career as he did as one of the best power forwards ever.
Ever.
Did you say top 10 of all times?
I'll give him top 5 power forwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan is still number 1.
Who's number 5? Absolutely. Tim Duncan's number 1.
Tim Duncan's number 1. Carmelo number 2.
I'm gonna say shit. What's his name, bro?
Like I have Kevin Garnett.
Olajuwon.
He was a center. He was a center.
Would you put Rodman and or Barkley? I'd put Barkley in that conversation.
I put Kevin Garnett over Barkley.
Okay, so Kevin Garnett.
Because Kevin Garnett did win a ring.
Yeah.
And he won an MVP. So did Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley got an MVP, but he never won
a ring. So you put Charles Barkley in that though?
It depends, because right now for me,
who you got? Tell me
it's Tim Duncan, Carmelo,
Kevin Garnett,
Oscar Robertson.
Oh shoot! How dare I?
Because that man was a triple-double machine.
He averaged a triple-double.
The man's name was the Big O.
The Big O.
Fuck out of here.
Oh no.
Who you gonna stop?
Oh no. K-O to the J-O.
So you got KG, Tim Duncan, Carmelo, and the Big O.
The Big O.
And then, man, it's hard because, like, when you talk about the 4 position, your instinct says, yo, you got to go with Rodman. Defensive player of the year. Man was
most rebounds ever.
Most rebounds ever.
And the man's like 6'9".
Yeah, but then
fuck?
You got other 4s that, like, you got guys that, like,
who?
Fuck, like, I'm like, Pau Gasol can make an argument I'm better than Rodman. No. I got 2 rings.
But that,
you know,
but a big
he's
part
Hall of Fame.
Those 2 rings are because of who, though? Let's be honest.
And Dennis Rodman's 4 because of who?
That's a good point, but I think that Rodman was a better power forward.
He could have been a better. Yes, Rodman might have been a better power forward, but who contributed more to their team?
And this is what's interesting.
But then again, people will argue that Rodman did.
And you have a good point. Like Powell had to be more offensive on every team he was on.
Yes.
He was looked at as, look, dog, we're going to need some offense from you. The teams that Rodman were on was like, yo, dog, all we need you to do is play some defense, piss some niggas off, and grab those boards.
Yeah.
So it's all about, did you do the job? Who did the job they were required to do on that team better?
Yes.
And I mean, it's definitely an argument, but I'd have to go with Rodman.
Yeah.
I mean, for the job he needed to do, he did it the best of all times. He has the all-time leading rebounder in the NBA. And to this day still. So it's like...
It's hard to argue that.
It's hard to argue that.
It's hard to argue that.
You know, Powell doesn't have anything that he was the best at of all times. Yes, he got some rings, and yes, he was an incredible top 10 of all times for sure, but it's arguable. I mean, you could even put Dirk Nowitzki in that conversation.
Oh, shit.
My bad.
I forgot about Dirk.
So it's like...
I really forgot about Dirk.
There's guys you could put in there. I'd put Dirk in there.
Yeah, he got a ring and an MVP.
Yeah, and he's still playing and banging.
Yeah, he's still going.
I mean...
Man, if Dirk retires... No, he's going to play this season, but I feel like...
I think he's done after this season.
Like
I'll give him one more after that.
When you look at the 96 draft, all those guys are gone now. The 95, 96 draft, those 2 draft classes, they're all gone.
No, I feel like
nobody's left. They're all gone. I feel like Kobe.
They should be.
Kobe was the last one in 96.
Yeah.
KG was drafted in 95.
Yep.
I don't know who's left after that. Because now we're dipping into Carter's year, 98.
Yeah, and you know why they're all gone? Because if you think about it, Kobe came in the league as the youngest at the time.
Mm-hmm.
He's gone at like damn near 40. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
there really is nobody left.
Like
Kevin Carter was what, 98?
Carter came 98.
Yeah, so and he's still buzzing around, but I think he's got 1 year left.
Like Carter came 98, and guys like Mike Bibby are gone.
Yeah,
he was in that draft. Antoine Jameson's gone.
But those guys just kind of suck.
Like Michael Candy was gone in 2006.
He sucks.
You know,
he wasn't big.
Like I feel like
fizzled up.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the NBA now, and it's like I'm not even worried because I see Anthony Davis, Karl Anthony Towns, DeMarcus Cousins,
the Boogie,
Andre Jordan,
Andre Drummond, DeAndre Jordan.
My bad, DeAndre. Like,
bro,
fuck.
there's some young boys out here, bro. And honestly,